Hello guys, welcome to Shining Light Tarot. We will be doing a pick a card reading today on where is your path leading you to. Where is your path leading you to? I have three piles here. Pick from the pile that you're most drawn to. Pile number 1 is the blue and gray crystal. Pile 2 is the orange crystal. Pile 3 is the brown crystal. I'll give you a moment to take a look at the piles on where your path are leading you to. Thank you guys for watching my channel, liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. I thank you guys so much. Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you can know when I post my videos. I normally post them on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I didn't post yesterday, so they're coming. Okay, pile number 1, we'll get started on where the path you're on, where it's leading you to. We had a 10 of Cups. We had a 2 of Swords. We have the Judgment card. We have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So, pile number 1, I see your path, whatever path you on, it's looking good for you. You're going to end up having a happy family, the happy life here. A lot of abundance here coming for you. A lot of celebrating, a new home, children, husband. The happy family is coming for you guys, but you got to make some decisions here. The Judgment card here is you probably been feeling like it's never going to happen for you. You're not going to have a happy life, but you are going to have a happy life. It probably... like you've been had a lot of anxiety with this 9 of Swords, maybe depressed. Your money probably is not right. You may be working jobs you don't want to work, and things like that. You can't spend a lot of time with your family, but you are on the right path with what you're doing. It's coming soon for you. Coming soon. Beautiful, happy family. There's a rainbow over there. Happy home, happy family, very abundant. It's just like you've been stressing a lot. Maybe it's been money issues. You may be working a job you don't want to work, but you're trying to make it. You probably spend a lot of time. If you do have a family, you may be spending a lot of time working and not enough time with your family, but you will be able to have time to spend with your family here. But you got to make some decisions. The 2 of Swords is here. You're going to have peace and harmony once you make some more different decisions on how to do things. But I'm going to pull some more cards here. Spirit said this is the truth. Your happy life is coming for you. Yep, you probably thought everything, that you wasn't going to... You probably thought this was going to be your permanent life. But Judgment is here to let you know that this stuff is true that I'm saying here. You are going to have a happy family. You are going to live an abundant life. You are going to be able to spend more time with your family. But it's some things you're going to have to make a decision to do. Stay focused. Get grounded. Be around positive energy here. Things that no longer serve you, get rid of them. Get rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's not making these dreams come true for you, because they are going to come true. You are going to have a happy family, happy life. Yep, you got to start taking action. Get focused, start taking action. You may have to think about doing something differently than what you've been doing here. But you are going to have this life here. You are on the right path. Yep, you're going to have the pleasures of life, having the finer things in life, nice home, cars, jobs, bank accounts going to be overflowing. With that 10 of Cups, you're going to have it all here. You got to get focused here, start taking action on your life. You may have to change things from the way you've been doing them, maybe even have to change career jobs here. Yep, you're going to be having a lot of adventure, a lot of traveling, seeing the world, seeing all type of places all over the world. Get focused, start taking action here, because it's coming for you. Surrender. Talk to the divine if you haven't already. Divine intervention is here to help you. It says stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. So what that is saying is, whatever you've been praying to God for, or your intuition been telling you, the divine is giving you downloads, information, about what to start next. Maybe start a new business, start doing something on your own, creating something on your own. If you already been thinking about that, start putting it out there. Whatever this is, whether you selling something, speaking something, whatever this is, the divine is helping you with that. It says stop trying to control everything. Let the divine help you. So you may be getting downloads on your next move, on what you need to do next to take action here. Get focused. Start taking action here. You will be having the finer things in life, living this good life, having more time to spend with your family, your friends, the people that you love, and you won't be stressed out working so hard doing it here. It's something you got to do differently. Like I said, you got to make some different decisions here. The same thing with the Two of Swords. It's here twice. Make some different decisions. Sit down and think about your life, what you really want to do here. And listen to your intuition here. Let the divine help guide you here. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling when it come down to, like I said, it's something you probably been doing here, been stressing you. You're not able to spend time with your family, giving you a lot of anxiety here. You all in your head about it. It's causing a lot of depression, anxiety here, because you're working a lot here before, but you need to change and get focused and try to decide something new that's going to work for you here. We all have a talent inside of us, something that we are really good at. So it's now time that you surrender and start letting the divine, help you, guide you, and lead you towards your happiness here, because it is coming for you here. You got to make some decisions though. Yep, change some things. It said change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. So what this is saying, a resistance to change, is like you holding yourself back from everything you really can be in life here. A lot of us get afraid to, move different places or leave places with jobs or whatever we've been in for so long, because we scared to try something different, thinking that it won't work. But if we don't never try, we'll never know. And this is going to bring you in a whole lot of blessings here. The happy family, the happy life here. Start speaking up for what you want. Stand on what you want. It say, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside of you. So start speaking up. If you want a pay raise, or you want to be your own business owner, or whatever you want to be, or put your product out there, open your mouth up, start speaking it, start doing it. Start taking action here. Don't hold it in. Don't hold your talents in. Don't hold in what you've been creating behind the scenes. It's time to let it out now. We being business owners is for ourselves now. Y'all see how times are looking now? We all got to use our talents that are created inside of us, that God has given us. So it's time now to start speaking up, not settling for less. And you are going to have this happy life. It's time for a change now. It's definitely time for a change. You're going different places. You're going to be doing different things, where you're going to be home with your family, or being able to travel with them. When you work, you'll have your laptop with you, your phone with you. You making money in your sleep. This is the type of stuff you're about to start doing. Whatever this is, you've been holding on to your talent, or you want a promotion on your job. You go for the highest position in the place that they say you're not qualified. Open your mouth up. You know how to speak. You know how to talk. You're going to get it. It's time to take action. Action is here again. So this is, you on the right path. Just start opening up, speaking it, walking in your abundance. Adjustments are required. So like I said, some adjustments are required here. You're going to have to start thinking and doing things differently. You got a talent inside of you, pal number one. We all been in, isolation for a couple, 2-3 years now. We don't have nothing but time to think about it is what we want to do. And whatever this is, start speaking it, start doing it, start selling it, start owning it. Conclusions are at reach. So it is people out there, listen to people more that, already got some type of business started or already doing something on the idea plan that you have in mind here. You can get, not saying that you can take all the information from one person, but it's several people, conclusions, where you can draw from all type of people to get the answers you need to how to do your business. However you want to, whatever this is that's going to make you change your life around here. Whatever it is, whether it's going out here working for somebody and you want the top job, you don't have to be qualified. You got a mouthpiece speaking. You go in there, research and study how you going to go in there and talk to these people and believe in yourself. It's happening these days here. The card said you are very close to achieving your goals. You're going to have to change some things around, start taking action here, pile number 1, and everything's going to work out fine for you. Take time out and start spending time to yourself, talking to the divine, letting the divine guide you on what you already have inside of you. And start putting it to work here. This is what's going to help you. You are on the right path, but these are the things that's coming on that path that you own. A happy family, happy life here. It's all about you making decisions to change your mindset, to do things differently. So this is what I have for pile number 1. We'll be moving on to pile number 2, guys. Very good reading, pile number 1. Okay, let me get these off of here now. Pile number 2 is the orange crystal. Let's see what path are you on. Where your path leading you to. Let's see where pile number 2's path leading them to. I had a 2 of Wands here. I had the Empress here. I have the Page of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So I see pile number 2, y'all are thinking about, y'all been planning for y'all future here. It's like y'all thinking about leaving behind where y'all live, where y'all grown up at, where you live right now. Some of you guys are on the path of creating a family here or creating something, a new idea or something here, a new talent or something you've been working on here. You've been thinking a lot about that, but you also been thinking about just leaving your whole area here. Some of you guys may even be thinking about moving overseas here, because the 2 of Wands said a short journey, movement toward the water here. But this is planning for your future here. They holding that world ember thing in their hand here, looking at it, turning their back on everything else here. So some of you guys are really thinking about leaving your location, probably moving overseas or traveling over there. Some of you guys may even be getting ready to have a baby here. You don't want your children to grow up here in the United States or wherever part of the country that you are from here. You're thinking about leaving, starting a family or starting a new business somewhere in a whole nother country here. Travel overland is here again with this Page of Wands. So it's here twice, like the 2 of Wands, you got your back turned toward, where you living at now, thinking about looking forward. On both of these, it's saying the same thing, over water. So some of you guys may be thinking about moving from the United States or moving toward the water, like Florida or those type of places, somewhere near the water, the beach or something, creating something brand new or starting your family somewhere in a different place, because a lot of you guys feel like that you don't have no support where you are. It's been a whole lot of sneaky, lying people around. These could be family, friends. You may feel like you don't have anybody else and what's holding you here when it's only you. So, some of you guys may decide to leave because there's been a lot of deception around family and friends here. And you really don't have any help anyway. You just want a brand new start, starting over. with a brand new business or something you creating or starting your family. You don't want them to be raised around this same environment. You guys gonna end up having, you know, a lot of money here, security, even people that's gonna help you along the way here. Helping hands are here. Security is money, stability. You won't have to worry about not having no support here. Once you make this move here, you won't have to worry about your finances, people not being around. You got helping hands here. You're going to have people that you don't even know that's going to be there for you. Because you've been dealing with some people in your family, friends, in your environment, people that you really thought that loved you, had your back and support. But God is sending you on this new path when you decide to make this move to, you know, to move to another country or another area here. You're going to have a lot of support from people that you don't even know here. Yep, you got to do some illuminating some things, getting rid of some people, places, and things, or just illuminating yourself and leaving here. Not knowing where you're going. It's going to be a brand new place, almost like it's deserted in your eyesight, because it's going to look strange to you. So you're going to have to illuminate all these other things and move towards the blessings that God has for you. This is the path where your path is leading you to. Happiness here. You're going to have the support here to start that business or that family. You may be in solitude right now, but in more time, you're going to end up being in more solitude to figure things out. It's water here once again here. And you may go to this place and be in solitude. Like I said, it's going to be brand new. It won't be any of those people around if you decide to leave everybody behind other than you and your family. Or if you don't have a family, just yourself to get things started in your family, or starting a family, or starting this new business here. It's a lot of water here. The Two of Wands speaks about water. The Page of Wands and solitude is near water. You're going to be able to do a lot of thinking and getting a lot of downloads once you get out of the environment or congestion in these big cities or whatever this is, and get toward the calmer places. Like the water is very calm. Yep, this is going to be a brand new, purified beginning for you. Clean beginning. You won't know anybody. Nobody to judge you here because they don't know you. So once you go to this place and decide to, this is the path that you are on, what you're doing now is leading you to a lot of peace and a brand new environment, a brand new start of things, a brand new people are supporting you that you don't even know here. You're going to have a lot of support. God is sending you a helping hand. Your life is going to be thriving. Your family life, if you want a family, you're going to be happy being able to travel, take your kids to the zoo, amusement parks, festivals, whatever this is. Your business is going to be thriving. You're going to be able to travel the world, see a whole lot of different things, maybe even go to Africa. You see that giraffe, you're going to be going places where you actually going to see these live animals and things like that. But it all requires you to take a risk. You know, if things are not working for you now, like I said, most of us get afraid to start over. But I'm just going to tell you guys a small story. My life in the city and town that I grew up in, it was hell my whole life. My family was hell my whole life. Let me see. I moved to Texas in March of 2021 during the pandemic. My family didn't even know that I had moved because they didn't visit or anything. I'm not trying to get no sympathy now, but they found out that I moved because my son died. My oldest son did. 3 weeks after I had, moved my 2 daughters here and we moved, we left. We left everything behind, just a few clothes. And they found out because I gave them the courtesy to call and let them know that my son had passed. They never would have known. These people lived in the same city and state as me. Only thing they did was chaos, confusion, a bunch of drama all the time. I took a risk and I left. And they still trying to come to where I am. So you got to take a risk to be happy a lot of times. Because a lot of times we don't need these people. These people have been causing us hell our whole life. And we just stick around because they are family here. And we are miserable. And I feel so much better. I don't know nobody here in this city and state outside of when I work here. So sometimes you got to take risks. Priorities are here. The quality of life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure you schedule and reflect your life of what you want. So start planning. Getting you a calendar, writing things down, getting you a journal on how you're going to make step by step, because you can't do it all at once. You have to start planning for things. Getting jobs together, getting places together, visit places to see where you want to move, see how your surroundings going to be. You don't have to just pack up and move. Go and visit these places. Start writing it down, planning for it. Get focused is here again. I think that was over here in this pile before. You're going to have to get focused on the priorities, on the things you want for your life to get better here. You're on the right path, but this is where your path leading you to. You're going to get focused. You're going to be thriving at this new business, new creation. Children, you'll be able to travel, do all these things. Listen, it said people start to heal the moment they feel heard. So yeah, if you need to talk to different people, you don't even know these people, sometimes you can talk and learn from strangers. You know, be an ear to listen. A lot of times you can learn a lot. You know, you can kind of put your intentions out there, what you want to do. People give you advice. It said people start to heal the moment they feel heard. So yeah, you can heal from a lot of things, and you will be healing from a lot of things, because it's going to be some people getting ready to come into your life when you make this brand new beginning, starting over, moving towards the water like God is calling you to do. So you will meet a lot of people on this path, and they're going to feel like family to you. So I know how it is being afraid to move and not have people in other places that you don't know, but I actually do feel better. Your energy is gaining momentum. So keep your energy around you very positive people. Listen to very positive things, motivational things. Stay connected with the divine, connected to source, to God. Those are the most important things. Keeping your energy clean and clear. You and your loved ones are safe, like I said. Whatever decision you decide to make, don't worry. Don't fear of being afraid of doing this alone or just you and your family. Y'all are safe here. It said, look at the bigger picture of things. Like I was just saying, sometimes you have to look at the bigger picture. Am I really happy in a situation I've been living in my whole life around these people? Not only just your family and friends, the environment, the location, how the whole world is changing now. Do I want to keep living here in all this chaos and confusion here, or do I want to try to move somewhere peaceful around people I don't know? It could be even different cultural people here. But look at the big picture, your situation versus what your life could turn out to be. Very happy, very loving, caring people, genuine people that are not your family, but they become your family, your soul tribe here. It said, don't let your past hold you back. So I didn't know that was here, but looking at the big picture, and don't let your past family. They still your family, but you feel connected, pal, to the state, because a lot of times we do. But what's the benefits of it a lot of times, you know? If you're not happy, go for the highest thing you can go for. As long as God allow you. God is your source. You don't have to worry about anything else. So this is all I have for pile number 2. We'll be moving on to pile number 3. These are some good readings here, guys. Y'all paths are leading y'all to bigger and better things here, to happiness, everything here. Okay, let's see, what do we have for pile number 3? Let's see what we got for pile number 3. Where is your path leading you to, pile number 3? We got the 3 of Swords here. We have the Hangman here. We got the 8 of Swords here. We got the 8 of Pentacles here, and we have the 3 of Cups. I feel like some of you guys are getting stronger. I mean, it's like once upon a time, you guys was like, y'all healing yourselves. Y'all coming up out of this Hangman energy where, you know, y'all getting stronger from some heartbreaks, whether it's relationships, all on relationships, family, whether you was in a romantic relationship here, but you are getting stronger. You coming up out of this because a lot of these situations been had you bound here. But y'all are coming up out of this. This is where your path is leading you to. You healing your heart. You coming up out of this stagnant situation you was in because you felt bound to these heartbreaks or relationships or family ships that have broken your heart here. Maybe even jobs. It's been a lot of heartbreak here, and it's been had you frustrated, all in your head a lot. You feeling bound to stay in these situations here before, but you coming up out of it. Your hard work gonna lead you to a lot of celebrations and happiness here. I see this. Where your path is leading you to. You've been through a whole lot here, but you're going to be healing. You're going to be paid your worth. Some of these jobs have broken you guys' heart. Not paying you enough, overworking you, talking crazy to you. A whole lot of drama and chaos and confusion here. You know, it's been had you like you've been bound to this place because maybe you've been there for so long, or you really do need this job right now, but it's been very stressful here. But you're going to finally get the job that's going to be paying you your worth here. You're going to be happy celebrating this new job or this new move or something, you know, that you may be doing out on your own. You're going to get paid very well for it. So your money problems are going to soon be over. You coming up out of this. You going on a path where you're going to get paid your worth here. You're going to be happy here. You'll be able to go out to dinner with your friends, have some drinks, celebrating, partying, good times. So this is the path you're on. You've been heartbroken, stagnant, feeling like you bound to these situations, but it's coming to an end. You're going to be paid your worth here. You're going to be able to spend more time with the people that love you, celebrating, having a good time, getting dressed up, having drinks, dinner, all that, and you're going to be able to afford to do that and not being stressed out, overworked. Let's see what else we have for you, pile number. Let's see where your path leading you to love. It's been some heartbreak, but you about to be in love. Have friends that love you, a mate that's gonna love you here. So this is where your path leading you to. This is what it was like. These first three cards here. Three of Swords, heartbroken from jobs, people. Yep, but you getting stronger now. Your work is going to pay off. You're going to get paid. All the hard work you've been putting in, you about to get paid your worth and more. Love is coming for you. It could be a job that you really love to do. You got a love coming in, whether it's a job you love or a romantic lover here. You're going to be very happy. Travel is here. Over the water a lot. Wonders. You're going to have a wonderful life here. It's coming for you. This the path. Your hard work, getting paid your worth, all of that is coming for you, pile number 3. It's a needs here. You're going to be taking care of yourself more. It's a break from thinking too much. Yep. You're going to be able to travel here. And you're going to be able to take the breaks you need, not overworking yourself anymore. It said, do you need more time to yourself? And all of us do, yep. So you won't be doing all that working. Like I said, you're going to be traveling here. You could be going on a boat or cruise or somewhere like that. Or land that's near the water here. Do you need a break? Think from thinking too much, yep. A kind encounter with a friend. A kind encounter with a friend. Yep, you want to go out and celebrate with your friends. You're going to be able to do that. It says your needs matter and it's time to honor them. Yep. So you're going to be able to, you're going to have the money and be doing the job that you really love and have being able to take trips with your friends, celebrate with your friends, travel near the water, go on these boat trips. All of this is coming for you. You're getting ready to elevate, like I said. Paid your worth, elevating. Even with this 8 of Swords, you're getting ready to elevate in your mind. All of these things. You're getting ready to put your needs first. You no longer will be here anymore because you putting yourself first. You're not going to be stressing yourself out over things because you're getting ready to elevate. It said, you get what you believe you deserve, and it's time to raise your standards. So start raising your standards here. These people, if they overworking you on these jobs, keep creating all this drama and everything, start creating something for yourself. Get you a business of your own, or get you another job here. I'm not telling nobody to walk off and leave it without nothing here. Start planning for your elevation, getting paid your worth here. It said, you get what you believe you deserve. If you believe you deserve better than this job that's been stressing you out, coming with a whole lot of heartbreak, then start making another move, because you're going to elevate once you decide to put yourself first, your needs first, where you able to travel, think sometime other than just always on busy, always on go, trying to get here, work, get off, go to bed. Same thing. We do it every day. We getting tired of this, so we elevating over here. Start thinking about what you want to do next. Yep, you're getting a change of course here. Look at all these doors, different keys, new house, new car. Hey, you may even have a key to the vault at the bank where your money getting ready to go in here. There's a lot of things happening. Closed doors, an invitation from life to move in. Like I said, sometimes we got to close some doors. There's some more doors and opportunities coming for you, because I feel like this job has been stressing you out, not paying you your worth, and you about to get paid your worth once you decide. You got to decide. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change courses. It's saying it right here in the cards. You'll be able to travel, spend time with your friends, your family, have the money you want. But you got to make some decisions here. A lot of surprises coming for you. Release your expectations. Release your expectations and be open to surprises. So, don't just sit on this thinking about, I got to pay my bills. This is the only place I can be right now, on this job, in this situation right now. So, release your expectations of what you expect out of that's all you expect out of this job, just to pay the bills. No, you want to be living happy, where you could travel, spend time with people, not always on the go, to rush to get to work, to rush to lay down. You got a lot of surprises ahead of you. Once you start raising your standards and to stop putting up with stuff like this right here and walking away from it. Don't walk before you get something. That's not what I'm telling you. Be looking, planning to do things better so you can live this life that's coming for you. This is where your path leading you to. A lot of good free time where you can travel, more money to go with it here. So release your expectation when it comes down to work. Start doing things exciting, things you love to do. Make your job fun. Your environment fun while you're there, but not spending too much time there, because we all have a life here that we need to live outside of working here. It can get very stressful sometimes, make us very depressed, because we're on the go so much. It's like you just wake up, go work 10, 12 hours a day, and it's time to go to bed soon. And when you wake up, it's the same thing the next day. Time is hurrying out here. So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.